Hello everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance Tarot. Thank you so much for joining in today. Today's reading is going to take a look at the energy surrounding Aaliyah, the icon, music artist, whose birthday it actually is today, but she was princess of R&B and left a mark, a legacy. She had a very disturbing passing that occurred, all right, and it has been years now. She is the same age as me, so I'm very familiar, kind of grew up during definitely grew up during the same time frame, but I grew up knowing of her talent, a rising star, and I personally more so watched the films, the movies that she was in, and always thought there was such a light, a beautiful light emanating from her. Very beautiful, very talented, very striking. I felt pulled to her energy as of late. And then when I saw today, the 16th, which is her date of birth, she would have been 46 years old. And I do feel as though there's some element here of trying to showcase a message. I feel her energy wanting to come forward with a message. Now, there's been a lot that's transpired over the years. I'm just trying to see now. I'm not recalling. I think it was, let me see what day. Let me see 1 second. My apologies. I should have known when the plane crash happened. Let me see. So she passed away suddenly at 22 years of age, August 25th, 2001, leaving the Bahamas after doing a photo shoot for a video. I think it was called Rock the Boat, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it was a video, Rock the Boat. She was wrapping up that filming, and then they ended up leaving. The plane, I mean, there's so much controversy surrounding those circumstances where they were over the weight limit. There was 9 people that were on the plane that ended up passing as well. They were over the weight limit, and that is believed to be one of the causes of why the crash occurred. Okay, sorry, it took me a bit to get all of that out. Now, I felt called to this energy ever since the arrest of Diddy. Oh wow, look at that. This is the first card I have coming out for her. And she was like this sex symbol, right? But I think as though she was groomed to be this sex symbol. And I specifically remember her in the movie Queen of the Damned, which is a movie where she played I think like the mother of the vampires, Akasha. And this imagery exactly, right? Like looked very much so like this and oozed sexuality. So I want to put this here. There's more that wants to come out about that. There's a snake here, and it's as though she's like leading the way in, like, come with me, like taking a hand, come with me, I have something to show you. Come with me, I have something to show you. There's so much more. There's so much more to be uncovered. There's so much more to be revealed in regards to, I think, modern day and the current situation. I do feel as though, obviously, she was so young. She was a baby. She's beautiful talent. And there's so much more that she could have accomplished. And I wish that she had the opportunity to do that. And I know there's the conspiracy theories out there of, because, you know, she was in ties with Jay-Z, and possibly Jay-Z as a handler for her prior to him getting with Beyonce, which I think at that time frame, Beyonce wasn't Beyonce. She was more of just, I think it was Destiny's Child, if I'm not completely forgetting. And I feel Aaliyah's energy now coming down, or trying to showcase, trying to enlighten, trying to illuminate more that's been going on. Okay, I'm trying to set this down. Ooh, wow, yeah, the hearth is coming out. And this right here, this is very similar to how I see it, like trying to illuminate and bring forth a truth. Trying to illuminate and bring forth a truth. This card is saying joy, but it's about shining bright, illuminating, going into those shadows and bringing forth a truth. Bringing forth a truth about who really controls what lurks in the shadows. That type of energy. Who really controls what lurks in the shadows. And I have the veil, trying to expose what goes on in the shadows, the darkness. I keep getting pulled to this full moon energy as well. I have the help from above card coming out. The full moon energy. I feel as though, come take my hand and I'll show you. Gosh, she's got like a firefly energy about her. It's contagious. A happiness, a smile, a love, a glow. But it's young. It's very young at heart. Very young spirited. And come, I'll show you. Come, I'll show you. I'll lead the way. It's something along the lines of that. Wow, look at that. Come, I'll show you. I'll lead the way. I'm not afraid. She's not afraid. So she is not afraid to go into the darkness and pull forth what lies in the darkness, what lies in the shadows, what's been hidden in the shadows. And I do feel as though her energy is coming out. Yes, like I have the courage to go. Come take my hand. I'll show you. I keep getting pulled to that. Like, come take my hand and I'll show you. So I apologize if I'm all over the place. Come take my hand. I'll show you. Moving towards going into the darkness and shining a light. I keep getting pulled to that light about what lurks, what's been going on, what's been kept hidden, what's been unseen, bringing forward justice, bringing forward justice. Okay. And I illuminating what has been allowed to transpire, what's been allowed to happen. Like, her energy is really showcasing wanting to take a stand, wanting to step up, wanting to take charge. And I feel it very strongly. So then today when I saw that it was her birthday, and in recognition of that, in honor of that, Barbie was releasing from, I think, who owns Barbie? Is it Mattel? Is it Mattel or Mattel? I apologize. I'm forgetting things that I probably know in and out. But whatever company owns them, they are releasing, and it's sold out now, I believe. But they were releasing in honor of her 46th birthday a doll, a Barbie doll. And it feels like now for me as a reader, I felt the calling to come forward and get a message out that she wanted to share. Because I kept feeling pulled to her energy. And I think I mentioned this already ever since the Diddy arrest. And I feel as though I know she's in spirit. Look at that, angel of strength, but it's like coming down from spirit. I feel as though her energy's been monumental in bringing things to light. With come take my hand, I'll show you what's been going on. Bringing truths to light. I have the victory card coming out twice here. So I do feel as though leading the collective to victory and coming down. I keep seeing like, I'm coming down to help because I can, essentially. And because she feels a duty and a sense of, let's see if I have what comes out. There's a sense of urgency. To expose the toxicity, the lies, the deceit, the deception, putting on a show those who are one thing, but show themselves as another. Fake friends is on the bottom of the deck. Fake, the fakeness that persists in the industry, the music industry, in the movie industry, the Hollywood, LA area, that type of energy. And it's time to expose truths. And she doesn't have a voice in the physical anymore, but is affecting change from spirit, the star, the energy. The energy is there. Even after her passing, she is determined to make a difference, and to have a voice. Wow. So I want to see what message she wants to get across. I feel a strong, nurturing energy coming with the Queen of Pentacles, but it's nurturing and it has the little one there of wanting to protect. Further clarity, please. What message are you trying to get out? What message are you trying to bring forward? What message are you trying to bring forward? I have the Hermit energy and the Moon. There it is again with bringing the light into the darkness to reveal the secrets. To reveal the secrets. So that's what bringing the light into the darkness to reveal secrets. What are these secrets? Being pulled to a library. I have the Strength card. Being pulled to... Let me see. And the Hierophant. Having the strength to go forward and do this and shine the light and look for... I'm hearing like the vault or the library. And I have the Star coming out with the Devil and the Magician both in reverse. Revealing, shining a light on those that lurk in the shadows. Devil energy, Magician energy. The powers that be, the ones that pull the strings, the subversiveness, the monsters. I keep getting pulled to the word monsters. As I'm saying monsters, the ones that wear the masks. The ones that wear the masks. The ones that hide and lurk in the shadow. Now I'm being pulled to like this gargoyle mask, gargoyle face, traitor energy, and then I do get bloodline. Does this have to do with a bloodline or a family lineage as far as who pulls the strings? Does this have to do with, I get the Seven of Swords, a bloodline or some sort of family lineage that's been allowed to continue throughout the years. Ace of Swords, which would show me, and then I have Death, showcase a truth. So I do feel as though, and I have to do further research on that, it feels as though a bloodline that's been established through and like hand-picking people to be together, partnerships that were hand-picked or chosen. There's the bloodline card. Yep, it did come out. Okay. Hand-picked, chosen, selected people to be together. So it's powers that be, Magician, Devil energy. So it means like manipulating and controlling relationships, manipulating and controlling people's lives, manipulating and controlling agendas. It feels related, and I keep getting pulled back to a bloodline that has been working behind the scenes to instill... Oh, I heard a card fly out. 1 second. To instill this... I'll say the word burden because it feels like it's a... Yeah, to instill that this continues. This legacy, thank you. Legacy, I have the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Coins. Legacy. And it's about control. But I do want to see why. Because it's about control. This is what I see. This card, whenever I get this one for me as a reader, looks more like ritual oriented. So it could be for their rituals that ultimately are for power and control. Power and control. Let me see if I get further clarity on the why. The why. Why is this occurring? Revenge and cult and money. Revenge, cult, and money. So it does feel, and I have greed coming out as well, and cover up, and lies. So it does feel as though maybe feeling like it's our turn, or taking back what was theirs, some sort of revenge possibly by these subversive entities, people. Use your own discernment, trust your own intuition. If I didn't say so already, this is for entertainment purposes only. It is my belief based on the tarot and the energy, what I'm saying and coming forth with. Thank you. Entertainment purposes only. So, greed, power, lies, covering up. It just feels like the ultimate goal is power. Oh, sorry, my dog's barking downstairs, so if you hear that, he's fine though. He's got a bone, and I will be going to see him once I'm done with this reading. Let me see here. Let's try to dig a little bit deeper and get further clarity as to who is running the show here. I get the Emperor. A trickster, mask wearer. So I do feel pulled the Emperor, but they present themselves one way and are completely different. So I don't know if they're in the spotlight or if they're well known, but it's kind of where an illusion or staying hidden, an illusion, tricking the world essentially, because I have the Emperor and the world with the Devil coming out now in reverse. So it's trying to take over the world, trying to dominate the world, trying to control the world, trying to let me see if I have another, really get manipulated. Like it's almost where I get this type of energy where planting a seed and getting people to just respond how they want, but through deception and trickery. It's that type of energy. All right, let me see. So Aaliyah's energy is coming forward, and I feel has been trying to help illuminate and show what has been occurring, taking a stand to show what has been occurring with these people, Emperor energy status, and trying to highlight that it's all about greed, power, domination, and control. And that it will never be enough. Magician energy, it will never be enough. There's always wanting for more. And I have this card coming out confirming that. And this is what I see as like a legacy, a bloodline, a lineage, and continuing to grow that. Now, let's take a look and see as far as Aaliyah and her King of Wands. So I'm being pulled into the fires. I'm being pulled into the fires that are happening currently in the Los Angeles, California area, surrounding area. I have the sun confirming that because I'm just looking at the sun as something powerful. And I have the Empress coming out. I feel as though there's going to be, and I did get this in other readings when I read for the fires, there's going to be some sort of truth that comes out or gets unburied or unearthed because of the fires. So there's going to be some sort of truth. Yeah, and I have the Magician. Some sort of truth that gets revealed. It could be who the magician is. It could be someone is going to be exposed. Is this a person? It feels like it. It feels like there's going to be an exposure of a person that has been lying, manipulating, controlling, and I feel it related to the fires. So there's exposure coming out, and I feel as though it's I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Tied into something that gets revealed because of the fires. Let me try to get further clarity. As far as the King of Wands, are you trying to showcase? Yeah, I have the sun again. So because, and I have the sun here as well with the Empress energy, because this is happening, and please, it's a tragedy. I'm sending love and light and healing and hoping that these fires get extinguished as soon as possible. But there's more than one thing occurring here, and it is causing something to get unearthed. Something to get unearthed. And it feels as though, is there going to be, yeah, there's going to be exposure of, it feels as though there's going to be a person and what their true agenda has been that is coming out. The Hierophant and the Star confirming. So I do feel as though, and then I'm feeling pulled to a Tower moment for this person. So because of the fires that are occurring, it feels as though there's going to be, and look at that. Look at the fires and see, I see like fires in the background here and exposure coming forward because not being able to continue to hide. There's something that's going to come out, and I feel as though there's a person specifically that is going to be exposed. Let me just see if I get clarity. Is there going to be a person? There was this magician that came out that is going to be exposed. I have the Moon. So yeah, secrets are going to be revealed. I feel, and then the Hermit, because this energy going in and unearthing, bringing forward truths. Okay, Judgment is wanting to come out too. Judgment. It's time. All right, let's go to another deck and see if we get the similar energy here. Oh, it's definitely time. It's definitely time. And look, this is unearthing with the fires there. It's going to unearth a truth. Unearth a truth. A truth is going to be revealed. Is this? Yes, it is a person. Look at that. I think there's going to be someone that is of this magician energy, or someone that is, it feels like someone that's well known or high up. I don't know if we would know this person, but it feels like that. Yeah, they're getting their karma. They're getting justice. They're coming to collect. When I say they're coming to collect, and here's the Tower moment happening again, all the hurt, all the pain, all the wrongdoing, it is time. It is time for that energy to get collected. And now this person's going to be upset. They're going to try to lash out, or they're going to try to do damage control, or they're going to try their best to squiggle away. But I don't see that happening. Nope, they're not going to be able to deflect it either. Nope, it's time. It is time coming to collect. Wow. Yeah, there's nowhere that they can hide. Ooh, I got it all over. I got chills all over with the Stranger card. You can't hide. You can't hide. You can't run. You might be able to lay low for a little bit. I'm feeling pulled to. You might be able to hide out, but this energy's coming to collect with the Spirit of the Christ and the answered prayer coming to shine a light on the darkness. And see how this card's mostly dark? Coming to shine a light on... Oh, there it is. Look at... Shine a light. Wow. Wow. And I feel as though... I feel like Aaliyah's energy has been very much so helping in this. And is now even more so coming forward trying to help with this. I feel trying to help guide, help be a protector, help watch over, and help bring to light. Wow. All right, I think I'm going to leave this here. I'll have to come on and do another reading, and she bypassed everything that happened to her. It's not important right now, and I'm not trying to say it's not important, but when I was coming on to do the reading, I thought that maybe we would look at the plane crash, the accident, but she's bypassing that, and the energy is more so showcasing that there's bigger things that are important right now to focus on, and it's all about shining a light in the darkness, exposure, and truths being revealed that I think are going to be bigger pieces of the puzzle, and bigger pieces of the puzzle coming forward. So it's all interconnected, and I think right now the focus is on the uncovering of this next piece of the puzzle, which I'm seeing as this magician slash very devious energy that will somehow be revealed. I get the Keeper of the Challenges card. Somehow be revealed, or there'll be some truth that's unearthed because of these fires breathing exposure on who this person is or what this person was up to, or some sort of evidence coming out. Is there anything further that we should know about in regards to this individual? Is there anything further? Could be a network of people. It could be a network of people. It feels like it's a network of people, so it might not just be one. It might be a network. Because I have the Forest Lord coming out, and the Three of Visions. So it feels as though it's a network of people. Let me just go to another deck and see if I get any further clarity in regards to the person being brought to light, exposed. Who? Further guidance, clarity, judgment. So it's just time. Judgment is coming. People will see this person or this network of people for who they really are. Who they really are. And what they've been up to. What they've been doing. What has gone on lurking in the shadows. Okay. I'm going to leave this here. Please let me know down below anything that you've seen, anything you'd like me to take a look at moving forward in regards to her energy. And it feels like, it feels like on a mission to bring forth the truth. Really beautiful energy. And she was such a shining light and still is. She's a shining light. I have 111. Wish come true when I split the deck. So this is a sign. Keep holding your vision, holding faith in the heart space that the truth will come out. Know that the light will prevail. The light will go in, prevail, and light up the darkness and bring forth judgment and pull it out of the shadows. I the same type of energy, and to lean into the inner knowing, trust that anyone doing the light work will be protected, not just here in the physical, from a spiritual level is what I'm feeling pulled to. Taking action, wish come true, 1111. You are in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Oh, I love this energy. Beautiful energy. This is a backing from spirit, a sign from spirit, and knowing that collectively we're on the right path to finding the truth, and that there's a bigger message that will be revealed soon. Be open and ready to receive that. Use your own discernment always, but trust in your intuition. Love and light, everyone.